You are completely broke because you are being lied to about what it actually takes to make money online. You do not need $500 for Shopify. You do not need $1,000 for Facebook ads. You do not need a warehouse full of inventory, a fancy camera, or a business degree. If you have $0 in your bank account right now, an internet connection, and a smartphone, you have everything required to build a massive digital empire starting today. This is the complete, unfiltered blueprint to starting a hyper-profitable dropshipping business from absolute scratch, without spending a single penny. Most gurus will charge you thousands of dollars for this exact information just to lock it behind a masterclass paywall, but we are breaking it down step by step so you can launch your brand tonight. The traditional dropshipping model is completely dead, and that is exactly why you are failing. The old way of doing things involved setting up a generic Shopify store, importing a trash product from AliExpress, and burning hundreds of dollars trying to target random people on Facebook ads. That strategy only makes Mark Zuckerberg richer while your bank account hits rock bottom. The new era of e-commerce belongs to organic viral marketing. This means we are going to leverage massive social media algorithms on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts to pull in millions of views and hundreds of thousands of dollars in pure profit without spending a dime on marketing. To win this game, you must first understand the psychological framework of a winning product. People do not buy products, they buy solutions to their deepest frustrations, or they buy things that trigger an intense emotional reaction. You need to look for a product that fulfills 3 strict criteria. First, it must have a massive wow factor. When someone is mindlessly scrolling through their feed at 2 o'clock in the morning, your product needs to completely hijack their dopamine receptors and stop their thumb within the first 2 seconds. Second, it needs to solve a real burning problem. If a product saves someone time, saves them money, fixes an insecurity, or makes their daily life significantly easier, they will throw their credit card at you instantly. Third, it needs to have high perceived value. This means the item looks incredibly expensive and premium, but you can source it for dirt cheap, allowing you to build massive profit margins into your pricing strategy. Finding these winning products does not require expensive research tools. You are going to use the algorithms themselves to do the heavy lifting for you. Open up a brand new TikTok account and start typing specific search terms into the search bar. Use phrases like TikTok made me buy it, Amazon finds, unboxing, or viral product. Filter the results to the most liked videos within the last 7 days. Pay close attention to the comments section. If you see thousands of people screaming, "Where can I buy this? Take my money," or "Is this still in stock?" you have just stumbled upon a gold mine. Look for products in niches that are evergreen, such as home organization, fitness gadgets, pet accessories, or high-tech lifestyle tools. Avoid fragile items, clothing with complex sizing metrics, and anything that takes more than 3 weeks to ship, because that will kill your business with customer complaints and chargebacks. Once you have identified your winning product, you need a supplier who can fulfill your orders without asking for upfront cash. Instead of using AliExpress, which has notoriously slow shipping times that ruin your brand reputation, you are going to use platforms like AutoDS, CJ Dropshipping, or Zendrop. These platforms integrate seamlessly with your online store and allow you to source premium products with fast shipping times to the United States. You only pay for the product after a customer visits your website and buys it from you first. This means you are completely risk-free. You are acting as the middleman, collecting the profit margin before the supplier ever charges you a single cent for the inventory or the shipping. Now you need a place to host your digital storefront. And remember, we are doing this with $0. While Shopify normally costs money, they consistently run promotions where you can sign up for an absolute trial or a $1 promotion. However, if you want to stay strictly at $0, you can utilize completely free website builders like Big Cartel, Equid, or even build a high-converting landing page directly inside Canva or link in bio tools. Your website needs to look like a multi-million-dollar luxury brand, not a sketchy spam website. Keep your theme incredibly clean, minimal, and professional. Use a stark white background with bold black typography. Never use more than 2 colors on your entire website. Write a compelling product description that focuses heavily on benefits rather than features. Don't just list what the product is, explain exactly how it will transform the customer's life, boost their confidence, or eliminate their daily stress. Use high-quality imagery directly from your supplier, or download clean video clips from public reviews to create high-converting animated GIFs for your landing page. With your product chosen and your store completely live, it's time to execute the most critical phase of the entire operation, which is driving millions of visitors to your link without spending a dime. Since you have $0 to buy physical samples of your product to film yourself, you are going to use the digital arbitrage method. Search for every single video of your product that currently exists on the internet, across TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Download these high-quality clips using online tools that remove the watermarks completely. You are not just going to repost these videos blindly, because the algorithm will flag them as unoriginal content and crush your views. Instead, you are going to use a free video editing software like CapCut to completely remix and re-engineer the content into high-performing viral advertisements. To make an AI voiceover sound incredibly natural and highly professional, you must structure your video script with an absolute formula. Every single video you create must follow the hook, story, offer framework. The first 3 seconds are the hook. This is where you aggressively grab the viewer's attention and force them to stop scrolling. Use highly controversial or deeply relatable hooks, like "This one tiny Amazon gadget completely saved my sanity," or "Stop scrolling if you suffer from sleepless nights." Never say the name of your product in the hook. Focus entirely on the human emotion or the massive problem it solves. The next 15 to 20 seconds are the story or the demonstration. This is where you showcase the product in action, highlighting the immediate transformation. Show the chaotic before and the completely seamless after. Use the AI voice to explain how life was a complete nightmare before this tool and how effortless it is now. Keep the pacing incredibly fast. Cut the clips every 1 to 2 seconds to match the low attention span of modern social media consumers. Add dynamic auto-generated captions that flash across the screen 1 word at a time to keep the viewer completely locked into your content. The final 3 seconds of your video are the call to action. Never say "buy now" or "check out my website," because people hate being sold to. Instead, use psychological framing like "get 50% off today only via the link in our bio," or "we are completely running out of stock. Grab yours before they are gone forever." You need to create intense scarcity and urgency so the viewer immediately exits the app, clicks the link in your profile, and completes the purchase on your store without hesitation. To maximize your chances of going viral, you must post consistently. Treat social media like your full-time job. You need to upload at least 3 to 5 unique short-form videos every single day across TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. This gives you 15 chances every single day to hit the algorithm perfectly and go viral. Optimize your profile so it looks like a legitimate business. Put a clear, high-resolution logo as your profile picture and write a simple bio that clearly states your brand's unique selling proposition, along with a direct call to action pointing to your store link. When one of your videos inevitably catches the algorithm and blows up to hundreds of thousands of views, the orders will start pouring into your dashboard automatically. Since you set up your automated fulfillment system through your supplier, you don't need to manually ship anything. The supplier will automatically receive the customer's shipping details, pack the item beautifully, and ship it directly to their doorstep in the United States, while you sit back and watch your net profits stack up in real time. Take every single dollar of profit you make from this organic phase and reinvest it directly back into ordering physical samples of your product. Once you have the product in your hands, you can film custom, high-level aesthetic content that separates your brand completely from any competitors, allowing you to scale from a simple side hustle into a massive, sustainable 7-figure e-commerce powerhouse. The only thing standing between you and complete financial freedom is your willingness to stop making excuses, stop complaining about your budget, and start executing this $0 blueprint with absolute consistency.